Hey everyone, welcome to this new YouTube video. Today I'm doing a review of the famous slime shop Putty egg, and I really hope that you'll enjoy. Be sure to go follow my Instagram. We just hit 10K, which I'm super grateful for, and I post super frequently on there. And without further ado, let's get on with this review. This is the package from Putty egg. It came inside of this poly mailer, and I think the packaging is really nice. It's pretty effective and none of the slimes leaked or cracked. All the slimes were nicely bubble wrapped as well. This slime package came pretty fast, within a few days, and I filmed these slimes a month later, so keep in mind that they're all a bit sticky, so I'm really sorry about that. Putty egg has some really unique DIY clay slimes and unique textures, so I really want to try out his slimes since I never had before. He included some nice extras like a free 3-ounce slime, some Females and Charms, and some candy and stickers. This first slime is called Totoro Melon, and this was the free 3-ounce slime that I got in my package. And I really did want to try one of his Female Crunch Bomb slimes when I ordered, but they were all sold out, so I'm really grateful that I was able to get this one as an extra. The scent is super realistic. It smells just like melon, but it smells like a little bit of an underripe melon, but it smells really good. Usually I find melon scents to be a bit soapy, but this one was not soapy at all. I really loved the Females. He actually designs them himself and gets them manufactured, so I think that's really cool. And the slime was so crunchy and it didn't hurt my hands at all. So I definitely recommend purchasing one of these slimes from Putty Egg if you get the chance. This next slime that I purchased is called M&M Fudge Brownie, and this is a jelly puff slush fizz, and I've never really heard of that texture before, so that's kind of emphasizing Putty Egg's unique textures, but to me this felt like a clear glue jelly base with some snow fizz in it, and I guess that would make sense for the name. It was a really unique texture, but this clay piece was super realistic, and I thought it was so fun to mix in. It also came with this syrup slime that I drizzled in the container and on top of the brownie. This clay piece was so soft and easy to mix in. This particular clay was a bit crumbly, but it still mixed in really nicely and didn't dry out at all, even though I let it sit for so long. The scent is so nice. It smells just like a chocolate brownie, and I really love this scent. When mixed, this texture becomes super sizzly and is able to inflate really easily, and it just makes really nice sizzles, which is the main reason why I love this texture. This next slime is called Pudding a la Mode, and I love this slime because it's inspired by Pom Pom Purin, and he's one of my favorite Sanrio characters. Pom Pom Purin is the little dog female slice that you'll see in a second, but Putty Egg also designs these female slices. This base texture was really interesting. It was thin and thick at the same time, and I've never felt a wood glue slime before, so I was really interested to try this slime. This slime is so fun to decorate, and I loved all the add-ins it came with. This slime didn't have too much clay in it, so it wasn't super inflating, but it made really nice bubble pops, and I did really like this slime. However, the scent, I did not really get any berry mousse notes or any like sweet milk scents. It kind of just smelled like a popcorn Bath and Body Works candle to me, which is kind of an odd scent, but it wasn't unpleasant. Something I noticed about the texture of this slime was that it had sort of a grainy look, but it actually had a really smooth feeling. So I think that's a quality of the wood glue, and I thought that was really interesting, and I wanted to point it out. This next slime is called Pizzelle Ice Cream, and this is a Slushy Fizz X Mochi Fizz, and it also came with some clay pieces. The top felt like a clear glue cloud cream, and the bottom felt like a snow fizz, which kind of describes the texture, I guess. This came with 2 clay waffle pieces and an ice cream scoop. It also came with some syrup slime I got to drizzle on, as well as some sprinkles I got to put on the top. I really loved squishing these clay pieces. They were, again, really soft, and I love the overall look of this slime. When mixed, this texture turns super duper sizzly, just like the previous M&M brownie slime, yet the textures were a little bit different. The scent to me didn't smell like chocolate waffles. It smelled more like a vanilla, like French vanilla kind of scent, but it wasn't bad at all. This next slime is called Turtle Cheesecake, and I got this slime because I really loved the detailed and cute clay piece. However, I really didn't like the scent on this slime. It was super strong and just really harsh on the nut scent. It wasn't very sweet, it was just a very strong nut scent. So if you don't like nut scents, I definitely don't recommend this slime, and I wasn't a big fan of the scent myself. I got to add in these almond Fimo slices, and I got to drizzle on 2 different types of syrup slime, which I thought was really fun. The clay piece was again really soft, and I did enjoy the end texture. I just really didn't like the scent. But other than that, I did really like this slime and thought it was really cute. This last slime I purchased is called Sweet Lemon Iced Tea, and this is one of those like Korean jiggly water slimes, so I really wanted to try it out. I didn't really know how to play with this slime, which is my fault, so I just thought I'd just randomly poke it and things like that. This slime came with large lemon Fimo slices as well as 2 charms. And the scent of this slime, I didn't really not enjoy it, but I didn't enjoy it a lot. But it was alright. It just smelled kind of like chemicals, but you could also kind of smell the scent behind it. And the scent I did smell of it did smell good. Now, this slime was a really interesting texture. It kind of felt like a store-bought slime, but different. This slime left quite a bit of wet feeling on my hands, and whenever I poked it, it stuck to my table and left little pieces, and the charms and Fimo slices fell out of the slime. So I wasn't a big fan of this slime texture, but I thought it was cool, but I probably wouldn't recommend it, and I probably wouldn't purchase it again. But I did think it was cool to experience it at least one time. Thank you all so much for watching to the end. It really means a lot. See you guys in my next video.